Welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Saullie Storytime. Did you enjoy the last book I read? The Five Little Monkeys, Trick or Treat? Well, I have another book for you. Well, wait a minute. Did you see what I have on? I have my costume. It's not completely here. I plan to be a Jedi called Revan. Alright, it's a bit hot, so I'm going to take it off for now. But this is the book I have for you. Natasha's Wings, The Night Before Halloween by Cynthia Fisher. Do you see them? They all have their costumes. They're getting ready. Thus was the night before Halloween, and all through the house, all the creatures were stirring, except for the mouse. The monsters had gathered to plan prepare for the trick-or-treaters, who soon will be there. Mummies unraveled and put new wraps. Spiders found corners and spun silky traps. Count Dracula grinned and slicked back his hair. Frankenstein's bride cried, "I've nothing to wear." "Hurry up," said the ghoul, who started to yawn. "There's so much to do before bedtime and dawn." So the witches brewed up a magical potion which set every monster and goblin in motion. They blew up balloons and hung streamers and lights, decorated till the wee hours of the night. Meanwhile, the children were tucked snug in their beds, while visions of candy corn danced in their heads. In the morn, when they woke, it was Halloween day. There was bobbing for apples, rides in the hay. There were costumes, parties, and games to be played, cupcakes and candy, and of course a parade. After dinner was served and the kids were done eating, it was finally time to go trick-or-treating. Mom repainted faces and straightening clowns' hats, put wings back on fairies and angel bats. Jack-o'-lanterns were set out on the porch with care. Their grins seemed to say, "Knock if you dare." Gypsies and pirates and zombies in rags grabbed their bright flashlights, trick-or-treat bags. They walked down each lane, avenue, and street, rang every doorbell, and said, "Trick or treat." Are you ready with your baskets? Do you have your baskets ready? But just when the children thought they were done, the princess says, "We forgotten just one." Uh-oh. They got one more house. So they walked to the house at the top of the hill, which gave all the kids a spine-tingling thrill. They stood on the porch as ready to knock when they heard heavy footsteps and turned the lock. Who could it be? when what to their curious eyes should be loom but a wicked old witch holding a broom. Her cape, how it shimmered, her face, oh, how scary! Her hat was pointy and frightened fairy. The witch said, "Welcome, we have a surprise," and the children yelled, "Run! It's not a disguise!" Uh-oh, it's not a disguise. It's not a costume. The monsters were sad when the kids ran away. They wanted the children to come and play. Would you go in the house to go and play? I don't know. You may have to ask your parents on that one. The monsters are chilled as they dance with delight. Happy Halloween to all, and all to a fright night. Well, thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed Natasha's Wings the Night Before Halloween by Cynthia Fisher.
Mr. Saullie story time. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we can't wait to see you next time.